Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet
and
you
take a
too.
seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
That's a good question. Well, I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh, yeah. And I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
That doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest with you. Yeah. But if it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have with that teammate immediately. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
What if you can't work out your differences?
Then I keep trying. Yeah, I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win ultimately.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
No, definitely not. That's an arrogant thought process.
Could you explain?
Sure. What I'm trying to say is the best is subjective, and I can't control that. I'm realistic about where I'm at as a player, and I know I got a lot of work to do to get where I'm trying to go. Now, am I one of the best players in the country? Absolutely. But I just want to keep my head down and do the work.
One last question, and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
Hooping. That's all I care about.
Can you expand on that a little?
Sure. I mean, money's cool, money's nice. I won't turn it down. But yeah, all that extra stuff is just icing on the cake.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. The summit won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
Well, not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay? So next is media day. All the lottery picks get national attention, so everybody's got to cover it.
I was rewatching Science Presser before he was drafted. Seemed pretty easy breezy. No tough questions.
They're not going to dig too deep on lottery guys at this point. There's no upside in it. It should run smooth, but be on the lookout for those sideways questions.
Yeah, I'm good. This is gonna be fun.
Follow me, please.
All right.
Junior. Junior.
Junior. All right, we only have a couple of minutes with Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
Just the whole atmosphere, really. And it's a whole bunch of excitement here. And everybody's really happy to be starting a career, so that type of energy has just become really infectious.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Oh, no. No preference.
Anywhere you don't want to go.
I just want to go wherever I'm wanted. And if you draft me, then I'm assuming you want me. So I'm good with whatever.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
You know, I try not to get caught up in comparisons like that. Yeah, I heard someone say the other day that comparisons are the thief of joy. I like that. And to me, all I care about is being the best player I can be and maximizing my God-given talent. You know, I let other people worry about the rankings.
Junior,
Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
sempre.
Thank you.
Não
Thanks.
não pode dizer culpa.
Okay, next we go into a private workout. I'm gonna have a list of all the teams that are interested there. You just say which ones, and I'll make it happen. All right, done and done. Now, old friend of mine, Damian Lillard's gonna
Wait,
be...
hold on. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Well, met maybe, but friends seem like a stretch.
All right, somewhere in the middle, okay? This manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's gonna be at the workout to give you some guidance.
That's amazing, man. I'm a huge fan of his. Thank you.
Just do what you gotta do. And remember to use Damian as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies for next year when you're in the league.
Noted. Yeah. Yo, what up, Dane?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing this.
It's all good, man. I
Yeah.
wish I had somebody to mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this, man? What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you belong and the hype is real.
All right. I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it, just like you're gonna get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you gotta do the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get them.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, need some help?
get forward. Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Hey, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, watch it. Get mine. Shot. Stay that side. Hit. Hey, get it.
Hey, I'll see you later.
What up, Dan?
What's going on, man?
Off day today. What can I do now, man?
Yeah, that was bad in there, man. Hopefully they don't evaluate you off one bad performance and you still get picked. But you got to learn from this, that you got to prepare yourself a lot better than that, because that should never happen with the kind of opportunity that's in front of you. So going forward, you got to get it in, man. You got to work way harder, prepare yourself way better, so the next opportunity, you don't let it slip like this possibly could have. So, keep your head up, stay right. You're going to be good.
I hope so, man. I sure.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just enjoy it and get some rest. Oh, and don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast, and whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without you, partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.